doesn't. I guess that's definitely some shit to brag about, right?
He said
I feel
he's
like if
also like scared of her because she like I guess does tai fu and stuff. He's like,
Taekwondo.
yeah, he was like, I'm afraid of her right hook, and
Yeah. She sounds like a badass. Let's be friends with her. Fuck
I
John.
know.
Get him out of here. Let's be friends with her instead. Fuck
Wow.
that.
I'll tell him that she's gonna live closer. She's gonna move to Montreal, so it's like,
Hey,
hey,
well, she'll be close. She
let's
sounds.
hang out. Forget the Irish boy.
Yeah, fuck that kid. Get him out of here. Nah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Are we streaming yet?
No.
No.
Do you want to be?
Yeah,
Might as well
probably. Yeah,
Okay.
I have to post last week's episode because I forgot to do that.
Alright, we're officially streaming.
be. Danny.
We're on the air.
Look, I was off for the past 2 days, and I'm very confused on what day of the week it was. I forgot it was Friday.
I also forgot it was Friday.
But you know what we didn't forget?
To love each other?
Yeah, we do love each other.
Fuck you guys.
Go fuck yourself.
No.
At least it doesn't look like you have, like, fake walls now, so I'll give you that one.
Yeah. Just a green screen of a messy room. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm waiting on shelves to be made, and then I'll have an actual setup. It's gonna be a giant wall of PS2 games.
That's cool. You want to know what else is cool?
This show. It's apartment
Yes,
theater.
welcome to apartment theater.
Stay in the frame.
What about that
Stay in the
segue?
frame. Apartment theater.
I can edit that later.
Oh God. I've been a
Would
gassy
you
mess.
Stop having, like, whatever it is. Your face looks like a cartoon right now. Like a cartoon sad face.
Welcome to Apartment
Right.
Theater, where we are always ready to go, nonstop.
Mhm.
We're like
100% on time.
we're
every
like
time.
something. We're something.
A hockey team where every single member has been pegged.
I don't think they played hockey. I think that was they just.
I don't think they played hockey either. I'm just.
That's a very strange way to like measure something, I guess.
It's a very American way to measure things.
Yeah.
Americans don't measure things by actual measurements. They measure things by other things.
I was referred to a measurement by phone today. So
It's like 6 cell phones long. I don't know.
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Long.
This movie was really long.
This movie was called Rift. It was released back in 2017, and it follows two dudes who were in a relationship. They're gay. Case in point,
Technically,
them being two
they're
dudes.
not in a relationship.
They were-
broken up
Sorry,
with
they
each
broke
other.
up, and then one of the guys got a phone call from the other guy saying, like, hey, you should come up here. And
He did not say that.
kind of like
He didn't. He
he
was just like,
was like,
"Don't
I was
always
hoping
feel
you
like
would come
there's someone
here.
there in the dark. He was real cryptic about it. Real fucking weird.
So
This movie had me confused as all hell.
I got really bored.
Oh yeah. I started playing this
Same.
movie at parts, not the whole way through, but at parts I put it on like double speed because the scenes were taking way too long.
It kills me that you do that. I get that a movie can be slow, but it kills me that you destroy any tone that a film is making by double speeding it.
I also had a time frame of getting this done by 9:30. So yeah, no, I did do that.
I don't think she missed anything though.
The fact that
didn't.
I watched a 3.5 hour movie about a woman that did nothing and you sped through a movie where at least something was happening.
He was staring at a mountain for an entire, like, 10-minute
It's
scene.
Iceland. It's all mountains.
That's not my point! My point is I sped through that scene because he's literally like, oh, where's this mountain? This ice just follows me everywhere. So I sped
It's
through
Iceland.
It. Sorry.
It's in the name.
No, I'm not even sorry. Not even sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I am not even going to bother trying to pronounce the names of the cities in Iceland because I have no idea how to say them. Not even
I
remotely
can barely
close.
read them.
That yeah, thank God for subtitles. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
I have to say, Icelandic language. That was something.
It's very thuthy.
It's
very
never
front of the mouth.
Except for when they say hello. That one sounds like just like hello.
Hello. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah.
I've never heard like Icelandic before, I guess. Because I was very confused for the fact like they said like 3. I don't even know. Like it sounded like 3 words, and then I look under it, and it has a whole sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen what their names like. The moment I pulled up the names and stuff for this movie, like, yep, that's Iceland. Oh my god, it's just as bad as Poland. I watched a Polish movie last night, and I'm looking at the name like, what is this name? Do you just smack your face on a keyboard and that's what you're named? Like.
Normal sounds.
God, it looks like a mashup of words or like just mashup of letters and stuff like STZXBBBR the number 3, and it's like it's Steve. Oh, of course it is.
You probably say the same thing about English, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
English is stupid. All of our words sound the same.
Yeah.
Or spelled the same and then different, like live and live.
Mm-hmm.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Just unnecessary.
Anyway, so Justin.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about this movie?
Hold on, I gotta take my hoodie off. It's hot in here.
Woo!
It's getting hot in here, so take off all of your clothes.
This is for the OnlyFans.
We got nipples. Are we allowed to say that?
Oh,
I don't
God,
know.
I look like I'm like 30 pounds heavier when I take off my like, how does that happen? When you take off your clothes and you somehow look like you have more clothes on?
I don't know, man.
I have a sports bra on. I can't.
Well, I don't. So
This shirt makes me look really muscular.
I'm sorry. What?
Muscular.
There you go. Muscular.
Wait, what did I say?
You said muscular.
Did I?
I don't know. I was only half paying
Fuck,
attention.
guys, let's talk about this movie.
Justin, stop taking your clothes off then. Talk about this movie.
So some wacky hijinks ensue, which mainly is 2 dudes talking about their relationship, wondering if they regret it, wondering if they should keep going with the relationship. And they make out, they take their clothes off. So actually taking off my hoodie kind of works with the theme of the movie.
On theme a little bit.
We saw some ass.
We saw some ass. We saw
A
some,
little bit booty.
but well, yeah.
Just booty.
Yeah, we
Booty,
did.
that was it.
I like the first 10 minutes you get to see ass. I thought we were gonna see like dick at some point throughout this movie. Not saying I want to see it, but I thought we would.
Cass was wanting to see it.
Mm-mm.
No one wants to see dick.
I don't need to see dick.
No.
That's why our calendar is not doing well. It's all penis pics. No one wants to buy it.
Yeah.
Makes
That's
sense.
where we went wrong.
Maybe next year we'll do it correctly.
Probably
But
not.
I don't think any. If you would like to buy our penis calendar, please drop it in the comments here, and we'll make sure to send you one. Yeah, so basically, I don't remember what the guys' names were.
There's
Uh,
Gunner. Gunner is the guy who got the phone call. And Inar.
Anar, I was like,
Anar
East something. Like, yeah.
is the younger guy who made the call.
I
No
thought
other
there
names matter
was.
in this movie. You only need to care about those two characters.
I thought there was a massive age gap between those two.
I think there was a little bit of an age gap. I don't know if it was massive.
He looks Elnar
But
looks 18, and Goonie, whatever, looked like he was like late 30s.
yeah, I kind of noticed that too. I'm like putting it in my head that Anar is like in his early 20s, and that Gunner was maybe in his like early 30s.
And not looking good for his age.
Wow.
Maybe, I don't know. I do
Hit him with the
know a couple
disrespect.
of like gay couples that are like 20 years difference.
I do too. Actually, I think it's a 30-year difference. When I met him,
Which,
I shook his
yeah.
hand and gave him like the dad handshake, and then I was like,
Mhm.
"Wait a minute, this is his significant other." Whoops. Because every time I've met an older man, it's like, it's their dad.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. How are you?
It's like super common
With that tone of voice too.
with male
Yes.
couples, which I mean, whatever. I think once you're past 25, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
It gets a little weird for me if you're under the age of 25.
You know what they
dating
say,
somebody
25 and
10,
barely
15.
alive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. After 25, I'm barely alive.
That's
But,
my
yeah,
favorite MTV reality show, 25 and barely alive.
That's a what? That's a TV show?
No.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
don't watch MTV.
I was gonna say, there
Like,
might be
what?
a new
That's a
show I'm
TV
picking up.
Oh my
Anyway.
god. You guys. MTV, hit me up. I got tons of ideas. They're not good, but don't worry. You don't care. So,
You guys remember Silent Library? God, that
are we going to
oh
talk
my God.
about this fucking movie?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So, now that we're back on topic.
A very gay topic.
So, who killed Anar at the end? Who killed him?
We didn't even get to like anything in the middle of the movie.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's all superfluous bullshit.
It's okay.
It really is.
A lot of the movie is honestly, the more interesting thing that I found from this was them talking about their relationship and trying to work through it. And when they were incorporating horror stuff, I was like, I don't care about any of this. None of this is interesting. I don't like this.
I rather thriller drama or whatever. Is that what they
Yeah,
keep it like?
it just seemed like it was out of
that's what it's
nowhere
listed
too.
as.
It was like, they've been working on their relationship and like, we're finding some character progress. And now he's acting weird, but scary now, right? He got hit with a rock because this old man who likes young dudes is killing young men, I think. And they left one of the dudes in a Iceland crevice. That's what I'm calling it.
Lord, I was thinking that there was like a ghost thing going on.
You know what this movie actually made me think of? The Lighthouse.
I haven't seen that movie.
That you made me watch, Justin. Well, you didn't make me watch. I watched it on my own volition.
That movie is really gay too, but
it's super fucking mind trippy because you have no idea what the fuck is going on.
It's also a better movie.
I feel like this movie, I think, has some of the same themes in it, where like you really don't know what's going on, especially like when we get to the end and it's like, oh, okay, Anar is dead. How long has he been dead?
He looked like a while.
Like, it looks like a while. Has he been dead this entire time? Which, by the way, the entire reason, like, Gunner even decides to go out to the cabin is because there's hints at the beginning of Anar being suicidal. And so Gunner is concerned about him, that, you know, his ex-boyfriend is suicidal because of their breakup. And it's like, I don't want you to be that way. Like, I don't want this, you know, that kind of rift to be between us.
Yeah.
And So like I can see why he went out to the cabin and like answered that phone call, but then like we get this scene at the end of this like almost hallucination of Anar calling him and like looking very robotic almost,
Yeah.
or like just not there. Like there's clips of him like sleepwalking and like all these weird sort of like shadowy, not shadowy, but like seeing things in the corner of your eye and missing it and like going and chasing after it and it's not there anymore and that kind of thing. And a lot of that is Gunnar seeing uh Anar. And so I think Anar's been dead the entire time. I don't
That's what
even
I
think
was
he was at
thinking.
the party. I think he's been dead the entire time. And I think the rift is mentioning of like the way the land is there and that it's actually like a rift in time. And so the old man that we keep seeing is actually Gunnar when he's older. That's what I think.
I like that
And so he
idea.
he literally like comes back and is like, "You stupid fucking piece of shit! Like you killed your ex." At the end when he's like attacking him. That's what I think.
That's I like that idea. I do think he was dead the whole time, and I think like
Hmm.
the neighbor coming up saying, "Wait, you've seen the kid?" Because nobody's seen him, and so that's where I was also
Hmm.
taking like maybe he did kill himself, and
Yeah.
like maybe it was a murder, and he's trying to get Gunner back to like solve his murder.
Hmm.
Well, she was talking about like the weird old man and
Hmm.
robberies and things like that. So
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think that if anything, he was murdered. I think he was kind of lured in by this old man because he was talking about how like, yeah, I went to go see this guy, and like, what matter? Why does it matter to you? You know, like we're broken up. We can do whatever
Yeah.
we want to. So I think that he ended up having a similar situation to when the other dude was talking about his story about when he got raped by the two dudes, which yeah, that happens in there. He's talking about like his
Hmm.
first time, and his first time was getting raped by two guys who were filming him. So I think
Technically three. I think the cameraman was in on it too.
okay, so
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think maybe that's what happened was
Yeah. Something similar to that.
yeah,
Possibly.
yeah.
I
Totally could be.
which I'm gonna take it as he was dead, and he's trying to get him back to discover his murderer, but instead he discovers getting a rock into the back of his head. Um,
As we all
I,
do.
yeah, as we all do. I just want to say, like, that old man with the pocket box cutter just coming at you, like
I know.
You're in
I'm
this
like,
big
go, bro.
crevice, and it's like just go,
anything.
go,
Hmm.
run. What are you
He couldn't
doing?
even stand up straight. Like you
Yeah.
really could have ran.
Yeah.
Just go.
I just when he
So
first ended
weird.
up in that crevice because he sees him down there, um, I I don't he like turned him over a little bit and then like pushed him back, like should I wake him up? And then he looked back to see that he's like dead, but it's like why didn't you like pull him completely over? Like
Hmm.
what? Why are you sleeping? It's like I don't even know how cold out.
I think he knew he wasn't sleeping. I think it was like such, yep, you're actually dead. I'm just gonna leave you right there. Cause he goes and he calls for like to report a dead body. So I'm assuming he's like, I'm not gonna move the body anymore to make sure that like, whatever
Well,
evidence is left there. But
he doesn't call to get the body checked until after he got attacked by a
yeah,
80-year-old man. So
true.
like um I just how do you let yourself get attacked by 80-year-old man? Like
Oh.
I don't know. If somebody is attacking me, I'm coming back. Like I don't care who you are.
Yeah,
But I like the idea of that the old man is possibly
Gunner, but
Gunner in the
older.
yeah, but older, and it's like his past.
His
He's like
past is
reliving his
haunting him.
yeah. and nobody ever discovered the death of that boy. But I
Mhm.
do think they really played off the idea of him being dead.
Yeah.
So, also with the creepiness, like I get the creepiness. Can we explain the hand under the bed?
It's
I
mine.
know. What the fuck up was that?
It was my hand.
Like, that's never touched on, explained, or anything. Like, it's just like, meh, it's there.
Yeah,
Spooky.
it's like I don't like under the beds. My bed does not have an under the bed, and I'm
Well,
very
for a
happy about
while it
that.
was just the floor, so
It was the floor
yeah,
for a very long time.
probably got
That's because
ticks
I
or
had a broken
something
bed. I'm not.
from
I
all
don't.
that fucking ho. No, it's not.
No, it's
No,
not.
no.
Drier than
Just
the
because it was a
Sahara
shitty
Desert.
bed. Damn, jeez.
You
Wow.
guys roast me all the time.
Yeah, we do.
We
Don't
do.
don't even.
How dare you?
If I was in
How
the
On
same
today of
dare
all
position,
days?
you
Yes.
guys would be like,
On today of any day, you have
Fight
the
you.
audacity to make fun of my vagina.
yes.
I guess. Anyway,
Um.
yeah.
So yeah. So Danny's vagina. No. I.
Yeah, I got one of those. I think we made it clear.
You, I just assumed you were built like a Barbie doll. There's
Oh my god!
nothing.
I was watching this thing
I fucking
on
wish I was.
TikTok of this
That'd be
this
great.
lady did a stitch of somebody else, and the guy called a vagina a Barbie pocket.
So you guys do keep things in there. Interesting.
Yeah, I keep my weed in there.
Oh.
I'm concerned on that smell.
Um.
Anyone who watches Broad City totally knows what I'm talking about. Which is neither of you two, so it's fine.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
watched a good amount of Broad City.
Okay, that's good. I figured you did since I
I
asked. Anyway, this movie.
Yeah.
This movie, honestly, like, I don't know why we're having such a hard time on it because it wasn't awful.
No, it was just
It
really
wasn't.
uninteresting.
It was
It was really
extremely
pretty.
Yeah, it
yeah.
was beautiful.
That's like an
just-
unfair advantage though when you're filming in Iceland. It's like Iceland is just
Yeah,
very
it's just
nice
really-
looking.
Just pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I-
ocean scene. Oh, the ocean scene.
And the mountains, because that's all it is.
Mountains and
Ocean, mountains.
icebergs. The I don't know. It seemed like one of those movies to me that if it wasn't for the music, I would have no idea what I'm supposed to feel like during most of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I'd rather not know how I'm supposed to feel than
Right.
have it tell me.
I feel
yeah.
I prefer this movie being a silent movie.
Yeah, I kind of wish they toned down the music just a little
Also,
bit.
like, him bleeding. Can we explain, like, the blue house where the old guy lives? His dream where he's just standing outside and his arm starts just gushing blood out of his, like, sleeve. Like,
It just does that.
yeah. Is that what
Nightmare,
happens?
It's a
obviously.
defect. I'm waiting
It's
for
just
the
a
firmware
birth
update.
defect. Don't mind me.
I don't know. It could have been like some weird foreshadowing or
The thing is, the movie
don't
had
know.
potential.
Sure.
It had really good potential, and it very well missed out on all that potential.
Was all of the LGBTQA plus I whatever.
I think you actually got all the letters in
Did
the
I?
wrong order. Yeah.
Hold up. LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah.
is. It sounds like it's like a like a tech service or something.
It does. You
The
could also
Alphabet
just say-
Mafia.
Yeah, the Alphabet Mafia or
Yeah.
the Rainbow Mafia.
Ooh,
Oh.
I
Also
like that one.
acceptable.
I do
I like the
Rainbow.
Alphabet Mafia.
I think
Sounds fun.
Mafia too.
We scream ABCs at people.
Mm-hmm.
Were all of the LGBTQIA plus movies that we watched, were they all foreign movies?
No.
I think so. Because Bite
No.
wasn't foreign, was it?
No, Bite wasn't, and neither was the
Bit.
Bit.
Whatever.
It was shit.
Yeah.
Thelma was,
Velma was foreign.
yeah.
Foreman, and the movie that Cass picked was not foreign.
I don't even remember what that one was.
I
Neither
can't
do I.
remember the name
That's
of
fine.
it. I just know it's two lesbians in the woods.
That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I didn't like that movie either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I fucked this up for this month because I felt
No,
like,
I don't think so.
well, no, the first movie I picked was Thelma, and it was really
Oh,
good.
yeah, it was really good.
And
That
then
was our
yeah,
good movie.
all the other movies had to live up to
To
that.
Thelma, yeah.
and it didn't.
It's like the guy that directed that movie, his next movie was also really good. Like, this guy, unfair advantage, where the rest of these people aren't working on the same scale as this guy, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel bad for
And,
the
like,
movies
that
we
movie
watched.
had, like, supernatural elements to it as well, because she got powers and stuff.
And it was much better.
Thelma, yeah, Thelma is really good.
Yeah.
Watch Thelma. Don't even acknowledge this
Yeah,
movie.
Thelma's
Watch Thelma.
good.
I would
I
say
don't know.
that this movie is going to be, you like it or you don't like it. So I'm going to
I
say
agree.
go for it. It wasn't particularly interesting to me, but I wouldn't say that you're going to watch it and automatically hate it. So,
Yeah,
though all of us were just
very bored.
very bored, middle of the road. I don't expect immediate satisfaction when I watch a movie, but I felt like I was
Yeah,
getting
same.
no satisfaction watching
Yeah,
this movie.
like, there wasn't. You know what another movie that it kind of reminds me of? Paranormal Activity, but with less shit happening. Like,
Yeah?
less interesting, like, in cuts of, like, spooky shit happening.
Like the night camera?
Yeah.
That made no
like,
sense. Made no sense.
I
hate that movie.
I don't think Paranormal Activity is a good movie. I just don't.
No.
Fucking very little work went into that movie. I'm sorry. It's not good. Neither is fucking Insidious. That movie is fucking balls.
I
Like,
will always cherish the memory of us watching it at your grandma's house on the
At my
tiny
grandma's
TV. That was a beautiful moment that I would like to relive every day.
It was pretty good. It was really funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was fun. Just that tube television is still upstairs too, by the way.
Well, it's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. Like, that's gonna stay in this house until she dies, so.
And then it'll still be there. Even if the house
It'll
isn't there,
probably-
the TV is still there because CRTs don't go anywhere.
You really don't. Yeah.
I think we gave up on this.
I think
Yeah.
we gave up. I think we're done. This is probably one of our shortest episodes.
It's just like
Let's find
There's
something-
not much to say. Like,
This is why, actually, I think we talked about this movie for a collective 15 minutes, and the other of it was,
being distracted.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like, it was very boring.
I was
it
looking
could
out the
be very
window
good.
most of the time. It's like, man, it's a nice day out.
My dogs were freaking out, so I thought that maybe I had somebody trying to break into my house. Like,
I ate
I
too
don't.
much beans and cheese and kept farting through the whole movie.
I made myself cake.
Anyway,
Danny,
follow
don't you
us
have
on all of
enough
the
cake
social
as it is?
medias.
Hey.
Any of them. Look up Apartment Theater.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'm doing
Google us.
Justin spiel
Sorry.
for him.
Twitter.
because I want to move
No, we
on.
don't have Facebook. Twitter,
No,
Instagram, the Patreon that
TikTok.
Danny will set up,
TikTok.
TikTok,
TikTok.
OnlyFans, Pornhub, X
We can't say
videos,
OnlyFans for some reason. Everybody bans it. So, sneaky link.
Sneaky Link, Stinky Link,
Freaky link.
Freaky Links. You can also buy a special fursuit from Cass. She will send it to
Yeah.
you. It'll take about 12 to 16 weeks domestic shipping. So it will be delivered by freight. And
It'll be delivered by someone else in a fursuit.
yes. And what
That's
else? What else?
That's also in a suit. They're wearing a suit in their forsuit.
Get the fuck out.
No,
We're done. Get out.
hold on.
No.
I just want to say real quick. Today was a terrible day for women everywhere.
Yeah.
In America, everywhere in America.
And I just want to give a special shout out to those 6 judges that overturned Roe versus Wade. I just want to give you a special go fuck yourself from us to you, you piece of fucking diarrhea dog shit. You are an absolute disgrace to this country, and the people that flock to your cult can eat a big pile of shit too. I hope that every horrible thing that could happen to you will happen to you.
Yeah.
Good luck. Get the fuck out. Go fuck yourself. Bye.
Yep.